Hello everyone, welcome to our 6th episode of What's Cookin', and this is Baken with Frank and Rose Ultamate.
Hi everybody, I'm not feeling too well.
Someone's burned out from karate lessons and singing lessons that we got. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to get this show started off by we're doing another roast, we're doing pork roast this time. And
hopefully Frank gets it right the first time.
You're cutting me off again.
Sorry. I don't mean to.
I know, you just do it.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying, you need to mean to not cut me off. Alright. Anyway, let's come over here and see what I got here. See, I got a pork roast.
Hold on, wait, gotta get my stool.
Alright.
Do-do-do-do.
I got this pork roast here. And I chose this roast because see it's got some fat on it here, right? And that's just all gonna melt down into flavor, okay? Let's turn on this light. Whoa, here we go. Okay, and then it's marbled through. Some pork is very lean, and that's not good for roast because what we're doing is we're doing a pot roast. We're doing pork pot roast, and we want it to be pork tender. Tomorrow we're going to use some of these leftovers, and we're going to make a pulled pork sandwich. Okay, and so the pulled pork sandwich is going to be with the barbecue sauce. We're going to make that beforehand with some pork cuts, not this pork roast. You'll see as we go. In the pot goes this pork roast. I'm going to add a little bit of water like I usually do to cover, just to the top. This is a large pork roast, maybe 5 pounds. Let's see what we got here. It's 5 pounds, 5-pound pork roast. Okay. And so I put the water in there like that.
You don't want too much water.
No. I'm thinking about what I'm going to use for my seasonings for this pork roast here. And
Frank, you know what? I think you should use your regular seasonings. Like
like for pork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or actually, you know what? I think you should use your regular seasonings for like what you use for the beef.
The beef roast? No,
yeah.
I can't really do that. So let's see, we got this, the marjoram is pretty good, but it has no, I don't think I'm going to use that for the pork. We saw coriander.
Hey, cinnamon's falling.
Yeah, oh, thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so coriander is going to go in there. Just a
Don't
little
want
bit.
too much.
No, that'll be good right there. And now, I'm lightly seasoning this because I want that pork flavor to come through. A little bit of dill. Yep, like that. Okay. And
the seasonings look really good.
Coriander, dill, and mustard seed. Actually, that's what's going in the pork roast, like that.
Mustard seed.
Yeah. Okay. Now notice that those seasonings are not heavy at all. I do not want heavy seasoning in my pork roast because I like the pork flavor to come through. And salt. No pepper. No black pepper.
Okay.
And that's a heavy amount of salt.
That's some good news for Rose because Rose doesn't really like pepper.
Okay. So I'm going to kick that heat up, and I'm just going to let it boil. Go over here.
Okay.
Alright. That roast is going to sit for about an hour in boiling water. Okay. And then we're going to come back, and Rose is going to make some cornbread muffins. We got some cornmeal mix, some cornbread muffins, and for the side we're going to have some snow peas. Okay, they're frozen in the bag right now, but we're gonna change all that. You know how we do it here. We make quick meals out of things that are already sort of prepared, but we add some flavor, and that is what's cooking. We're gonna sneak up on the roast and get some evidence. Busted! It's bubbling. What's cooking in here, huh?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Frank needs to flip this.
Whoa! Let's see what we got cooking over here. You know what? That looks like a pork roast, and it's got some mustard seed, dill, and coriander and salt. Okay, So let's see if we can flip this over, because you know, Rose, by the end of the day, if that pork roast is fork tender, you're innocent.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if we can flip this over. Now, we did start off with the majority of that fat or that skin there on one side, and that's good. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to flip this over, okay? And I do that because I like to get these seasonings
everywhere.
Oh yeah, in that broth, we're going to end up making a broth. And that's, that's a little bit of fat right there, but and some skin. That's going to cook off. That's going to cook off. And this pot roast is going to be fork tender. Well, my name is not Frank Ultamate.
But that is your name.
Okay. All right.
You don't get my joke?
Come back with us later, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of What's Cooking. And this is Baken with Frank and Rose Ultamate.